What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming by to see it my way. Today we are getting into episode 4 of Bite Me the series. I am so sorry, guys, that I am so late on this episode. There's been a lot going on. There's been a lot of stuff happening. So I've been a little backed up, but we are here now. We're ready to go. What happened in the last episode? Basically, Miss Thang came around. They asked Ek to help him with the competition. After Miss Thang showed up, Miss Eve showed up and basically wrecked his whole life. So now we're gonna see what that looks like. They asked him to be a part of the competition, and Ek's response was not, I don't think he liked it. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. If you are new, hello. If you're returning, hello again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification so you know each and every time I upload. Also, don't forget to watch the review cut that I'm going to upload after the actual reaction upload. There you get all my unfiltered thoughts throughout this reaction, all my thoughts and opinions. So if you are interested in that, please watch the review cut. Let's get into it, guys. Lego. Deadass. So there's like a scene where he lays his head on his shoulder, like we've seen it in like the teasers and stuff. I thought that that was the moment last episode. Ciao. Oh my god. I'm cold. Not y'all's little vehiculars beside each other. Oh, this is my song, y'all. This is my song! I fucking love this song. Like, I love this song so much. Hey. The way he just stares at him all the time, I just can't. Baby, I'm crazy over you. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know I wish for you to be mine. This song is just, it just feels really good. It reminds me of like that 80s R&B like my grandparents and my parents used to play all the time. Like just that feel good, just sultry, just I love it. Bite me. It's like when they have good music in the background, I don't mind long like, oh, that's my favorite part. 24/7, I miss you every single day. Like these long kind of aesthetic parts. I don't mind when the song is really nice. You wanna sell you. I'm crazy over you. I'm addicted to you. I freaking love this song. Oh my god. It brings so much joy to my heart. I think because it's so nostalgic to me. Okay. Come on, staring. Staring and chewing and chewing and staring. He looks so innocent. He's like, you're right. It does taste good. It's okay. But it does need room for improvement. It does have room for improvement. It's like, it's so funny, like to me how much like flirts with Ek, and Ek, it's like flirting is here, and this is Ek, and he's like, it's like he knows it's there, but he's not picking it up. He's just like, it's kind of like the vending machines, like the slot machines where you try to like win prizes, and then you like try to pick up the prize, and it just goes shoop. That's what Ek is doing to Flirt. Anytime he like does this or has this like weird like kind of situation where he says something kind of to the left of what your boss would say to you, and it's more to like what someone who's trying to pursue you would say to you, Ek gets this face that's just like, He's like, So I feel like he knows it's there. He's just not picking it up yet. He's not picking it up. But hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. See, that's the face.
แล้วพรุ่งนี้เอกเรียนเสร็จกี่โมงอ่ะพรุ่งนี้ผมไม่ได้เรียน
พรุ่งนี้ So you're asking a lot of questions. Look at him tapping his finger.
ปกติผม
He's like, so what are you doing tomorrow?
คงนอนเฉยๆครับเรื่องอะไรหรือเปล่าครับพี่อยากชวนเอกไปงานเปิดตัวแกลเลอรี่ของแม่พี่อ่ะ
I also think it's cute that it's almost like he knows how to flirt, obviously, but I can tell that he really likes Ek just by the way he flirts. He flirts in a way that's very like novice. Is that the right word? He flirts like in a novice manner. So, and what I mean by that is he will say things that are very bold. Like when he said, just you being here puts me at ease. And the way he said it was very much like, you know how to flirt. Like intermediate, like pro level, know how to flirt. But then he does things like, so like him asking Ek questions about like what is he doing like later, or what does he do in his free time, and him just kind of like swirling his finger on the table, pretty much acting like he's slightly uncomfortable asking, but he doesn't want to be thought of as like weird asking those questions. It's cute how he plays with those two dynamics when it comes to Ek. And that's how I can tell that he really likes this guy, because he's just like, there are certain things that slip and it's just like, damn, like you really were direct with that. And then there's some times where he's just like very cautious of how he says things and what he says. I fucking love it. I love it. I think that's one of the really nice charms about this show, is the dynamics between Lei and Ek. And like this stare is like, Ek is like processing it, because he like, that's why I say he's like, he's not picking it up. He sees it's there, but he's just not picking it up because he's, you know, it's almost like he's just trying to process it.
มึงลองอ่านหนังสือให้ได้ถึงที่มึงดมกลิ่นอาหารดิ ก็กูหิว
He reading him by telling him to read.
มึงไม่หิวมึงก็ไม่อ่าน
So I know these two right here, does anybody else get like the feeling that there's more than what they're showing us on the surface between these two? Or is it just me? Let me know in the comment section. Because, it's just something about them. I don't know. Maybe I'm making this assumption too early, but there's just something about them. Oh my god, that looks so good. I don't even like bean sprouts like that, but just them being there with that delicious food makes me want to eat them.
พวกมึงว่าเอ๋เป็นอะไรปะวะก็คงเหนื่อยมั้งหรือว่าแม่มันจะรู้แล้วว่ามันทำงานที่ร้านอิ่มเอื้อ
Oh, wait, his mom already knew? Or is he just making an assumption?
หรือว่าแม่มันจะรู้แล้วว่ามันทำงานที่ร้านอิ่ม
Oh, okay. He's just making an assumption.
ถึงแม่มันรู้แม่มันก็ไม่น่าจะโกรธ
That's what I say.
อะไรทำให้มึงมั่นใจขนาดนั้นวะ
I don't feel like she would be angry about it though.
นั่นดิมึงสองคนลองรักใครมากๆดูสิเดี๋ยวจะรู้เองว่าทำไม
See? Do y'all see what I see? Do y'all see what I see? Is this not flirting? If it's not, please let me know. Like, let me know. I'm open to criticism, but also, okay, I said it in like I think it was the first or second episode, that I don't think that ex-mom would hate if he worked as a chef, because I feel like she would support him in anything he does. I think she just wants to make sure that he's happy and that he's not struggling, because she emphasized a lot when she was talking to him. She emphasized that she just wants him to be well off financially. So him working at MA, this job I'm pretty sure pays really well because it's a more high skill restaurant. But I do think in X's head, he's kind of between a rock and a hard place because yes, his mom talked about like, you know, her friends and stuff like that and their kids. She doesn't care to show him off because like that's not her. But I think in X's head, he's like, okay, I don't want to leave my mom. If I were to work in a restaurant, I want to work with her, like her, because I don't want to leave her. Which is understandable because that's your mom. But she wants me to have a good paying job. That's why I'm studying accounting, so that I'm financially well off, or I can be financially well off. But there's also my passion for cooking, and I've been offered this opportunity to cook at this restaurant. But the thing is, I want that passion for cooking, but I want to work with my mom. Are you guys following me? Like, it's kind of confused. Are you following me? Because sometimes I'm not following myself. Because it's a very confusing kind of mix of emotions that Ek is going through. It's kind of stuck between his passion and his obligation to he feels his obligation to his mom. So he's like in between those two. So I wonder how this is going to play out. Like, I really am interested to see what he chooses in the end and how it's going to affect him going forward and how the people around him reacts. How their reactions differ from what he thinks their reactions are going to be.
พวกมึงติวกันไปก่อนเลยเฮ้ยมึงมีอะไรพูดกับพวกกูได้นะ
That's right. These are your friends.
คือเชฟเอื้อเขาชวนกูไปงานเปิดตัวแกลเลอรี่ของแม่เขาอะแล้วไงวะ
They're like, and? Okay. And are you going?
กูไม่แน่ใจว่ากูควรไปหรือว่าไม่ไปดี
Yep. Because he knows where this may go.
มึงควรจะเปิดโอกาสให้ตัวเองได้เจอโลกใหม่ๆโลกใหม่ๆคนเรามันต้องมีครั้งแรกเสมอเว้ยอยู่กับปัจจุบันอยู่วะ
Okay, I don't know if he meant like first time like as in experiences or first time as in like dating, but
อนาคตจะเป็นยังไงช่างแม่งช่างแม่ง
but yeah, like he sees what is putting down. He sees it.
ท้ายมันก็แดกเหมือนกัน
Guys, look now. I've been watching BL too long to not pick up these things. What is he doing? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. He was. Oh my god! He's like sitting there waiting for it, and then you're gonna post up on your car. I'm done with it. I am done. He's the cutest. I just love his way of flirting. It's just so innocent and so like, it's refreshing. His way of flirting is refreshing.
สวัสดีครับพี่เอื้อสวัสดีน้องไลน์แมน อารมณ์ดีแบบนี้มีอะไรหรือเปล่าครับ
It's because you're there, sir. That's why he looks so happy.
ดูออกขนาดนั้นเลยเหรอ ครับ
I mean, yes, his mom's opening the gallery, but also
ก็
he gets to go with his crush.
พี่เอื้อดูมีความสุขเป็นพิเศษถูกหวยแล้วครับโอ้โหถ้าพี่ถูกหวยนะพี่ไม่ทำแล้วร้านอาหารเนี่ยพี่จะนอนอยู่บ้านเฉยๆแล้วก็จ้างเอกเป็นเชฟส่วนตัวให้พี่ดีไหม
How are you as this Sir, we need to have a talk about these plans that you have, because you know what? No, you do your thing. I have no right to say anything. Oh, look at his face. Oh my god. Y'all, I am a Zung. How do you say his name? I think his name is spelled, or I can't speak. Oh my god. I think his name is pronounced Zung, but it might be Zung or it might be Zung. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below if you know. Also, Mr. Z, if you watch this, if you watch the reactions, let me know in the comment section below, like, how you say your name. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Moving on.
ไม่ดีมั้งครับคนเราอยู่เฉยๆได้ไม่นานหรอกครับเพราะมนุษย์ทุกคนถูกสร้างมาให้มีความต้องการอยู่ตลอดเวลาถ้าพี่เอื้ออยู่บ้านเฉยๆพี่เอื้อก็จะไม่มีความต้องการอะไรในชีวิตนะครับนอกจากนอนอยู่บ้านเฉยๆเอกพี่ล้อเล่นครับผมก็แซวเล่นพี่เอื้อมีอะไรกับผม
Len means to play something or to like play. Len. Where y'all at? Are you taking him to get a suit? Ah! Why you need to do all this? This is going above and beyond, sir. And look at X's face. He's just like, excuse me? He just wants you to look nice for his mom's gallery, that's all. Look. I'm sorry, I'm pausing so much, but look. The way that he just looks at him. Why? Oh my god. I love it. This show brings me so much happiness. And it's like, not in the happiness, like, not happiness is in like funny, like lighthearted happiness. Just, I guess a better word is joy, because it just makes me feel so comfortable. Comfort. This show makes me feel comfortable. Like, one, it has food, and two, just how the dynamic between Ek and just like makes me so joyous inside. Look at him. It's just the little things, like this like cliche scene of when there are a lot of movies. If you are a big movie watcher, or even just watching like TV, like consuming that type of media, there is a signifier when two people are first showcasing that they have built a bond, and that is this scene, like taking that person to a like place to get fitted for things, or like just taking them out shopping or going shopping together, and then you'll always see one of them sitting in a chair or one of them sitting on a booth and judging their outfits and stuff like that. That's such a cliche scene, and you see it everywhere. And it doesn't necessarily have to signify like love between two people. It generally just signifies a bond that is being built, that is starting, like blossoming, if you get what I'm saying. And I love that they use this, because it just kind of solidifies in my head that they are building upon something. And it's like a mutual agreement that they both know that it's there. Oh, look at him. He's looking at it. It's like, I love how they show the age gap between the two as well, because we all know, like, I mean, of course, X in like college and is like full grown man, like, but I think someone told me their age difference is like 5 or 6 years, maybe, give or take. But I like how they show the way that they dress, and also like even down to the drinks that they choose to drink. So of course we see Ek has like, you know, like an iced coffee, which is usually associated with like a younger audience, and then you have that has like a cup of coffee, like a probably black coffee, which is generally attached to an older group of, you know, like a different generation. So I love how they like show those dynamics, and like like physically show those dynamics.
พี่เป็นคนชวนเอกไปงานพี่ก็ควรจะชอบสิผมเกรงใจเอกคิดว่าการเป็นเชฟต้องมีคุณสมบัติ
These moles on Zung's neck, bitch, I live for them. I love them. I understand also why Ek is like on the defense about like taking this expensive ass suit from this man. He's so cute. He has a baby face. This is a grown ass man. This is like a 30-year-old man, and he has a baby face. He looks like a child.
ไม่ผิดเลยเป็นคุณสมบัติเบื้องต้นที่เชฟทุกคนต้องมีแต่เชฟไม่ได้มีชีวิตอยู่แค่หน้าเตานะ
I feel like he's gonna bring it right around because at first I thought he completely like dismissed his worry about the suit, but I think he's gonna bring it full circle, and he's probably gonna say the same thing his friend said, like take this as an experience that I'm giving you.
ผมว่าผมส่งอาหารมาเกือบทุกรูปแบบแล้วนะครับมีทั้งร้านก๋วยเตี๋ยวดังๆที่ต่อคิวยาวหรือร้านที่เฮียหน้าบึ้งๆดุๆแต่ผัดก๋วยเตี๋ยวได้อร่อยสุดๆเลยครับแต่ร้านนี้สั่งแล้วเร่งไม่ได้ช่วงแรกๆที่ผมไปรับอาหารก็จะตัวรีบๆหน่อยครับพออาหารมาเสิร์ฟเชฟก็จะออกมาทักทายลูกค้าหรือบางทีเชฟก็มาทักทายไลน์แมนอย่างพวกผมที่กำลังรออาหารอยู่ครับแล้วเอกรู้สึกยังไงบ้างมีความสุขครับบางครั้งเชฟก็จะนำเกร็ดความรู้เล็กๆน้อยๆมาให้พวกผมได้นำไปบอกกับลูกค้าที่สำคัญครับอาชีพเชฟทำงานอยู่บนความคาดหวังของลูกค้าเราอยากให้คนที่กินอาหารของเรามีความสุขกับรสชาติของอาหารเราจึงห้ามหยุดนิ่งเราต้องมีแพชชั่นให้มากสร้างสรรค์ให้มากเราจึงต้องเปิดหูเปิดตาต้องพบเจอคน
I love the like differences in Zung playing and like him based off of his like social media. He seems very prim and like pristine in this. Whereas, like when you look at his social media, he kind of has little ruffles like around the edges, and you can see like I don't want to say a lot more personality because obviously it has personality, but like you can see a very different type of personality in him in real life and his character here. Same thing with Mark. Like they are really different from the characters they play. But see, he brought it back around. He brought it back around. Where are we? Oh, she's cleaning the leaves. Is she gonna like use those to wrap like food in? Hey, Miss Mama's with the it's wait. Oh, okay. For a minute, I didn't remember that they had like he was gonna take, you know. Okay. I was like, wait, when did we get this far? Him is cute. He was just weird to me at first.
ยายครับวันนี้ผมพาน้องมาด้วยคนหนึ่งครับ
These shots are so beautiful. Those look so good. What were they called? Meerkat? One of those.
ชอบไหม
ชอบ
ขนมโบราณเลย
ชอบมาก
งั้นลองชิ้นนี้อีกชิ้นหนึ่งนะ
Whenever you add my at the end of like a statement, it makes it a yes or no question.
นุ่มมากเลยครับ
And usually you just answer with like
เนื้อเค้กละเอียดจังเลยนะครับคุณยาย
like the verb or like the thing that you're doing.
ไม่ใส่เนย
So when she said chop my, she was like, do you like it? And then you just answer like chop like
นะครับ
like yes, I like
ผม
it.
ถนัดกินมากกว่า
And then if you add mak at the end of it, it means you like it a lot. And if you add mak, like that means you really like it. I want to taste like traditional Thai desserts. They look so good. Like when I saw like those traditional Thai desserts and Until We Meet Again, like the way I wanted to try those things.
ชอบไหมคะทานอีกโยกทานอีก
ครับผมขอบคุณมากครับขอบคุณนะครับพี่เป็น
ขอบคุณมากครับ
ไม่เป็นไรพี่เองก็ไม่ได้แวะมา
Thank you so much. I love
สาว
when they style them like this, like the way Pam is styled
พี่จะเกิดสิอีก
แล้วทำไม
with like
ไปร้านคุณย่า
ปิดไปนานแล้วล่ะ
the textured shirt, well not textured shirt, but like the patterned shirt with just a neutral color like
ไม่อยาก
bottom
ร้านเป็นของตัวเองหรอครับถ้าพี่เปิดร้าน
and it has like this bishop
เว
collar.
ทีนะครับ
I love shirts like that with like the bishop collars. Oh my god.
ช่วยเชียร์ช่วยซัพพอร์ตช่วยรีวิวช่วยถ่ายรูปให้พี่เต็มที่เลยครับ
พี่ว่า อย่าเลย
ทำไมอะพี่
ก็เราอะกินดุ
Ew, he's flirting. He's flirting, guys. He's flirting.
กินดุ
Did you see a smile?
พี่เป็นเฮ้ยพี่ไม่ได้ตั้งตัวเลยรูปนี้ ถือเป็นสัญญาระหว่างเรา กับร้านขนมพี่เป็นนะครับ
โจเล่นะเรา
แน่นอนครับ
Okay, I'm glad we're getting to see a little bit more of Pim's personality because the way he was acting in the restaurant, it wasn't off-putting. It was just kind of like I was just trying to figure him out, and he didn't give me enough to pin him. So I just automatically put him in this category as like, okay, he's just gonna be like the awkward one, which he's still kind of awkward, but we're getting to see more of his personality because of him, we're getting to see more of his personality. Like, you know, and I like that. He doesn't seem so energy deprived, if that makes sense. That looks like math, and I don't like it.
งั้นถ้ามึงไม่ลองกูขอลองใส่นะ
Sir, it's tailored. Oh, okay, his name is Vit.
นานที่ไม่จะมีสูตรมาให้กูใส่อะของกูใส่นะ
Sir, it's fitted. You are obviously taller and broader than he is.
ส่วนกู
กูขอลองสักรอบเดี๋ยวกู
Not a quickie.
สาย
เฮ้ยมันเติร์นิดเดียวเพื่อน
Not that it doesn't matter.
กูขอสัก5 นาที
ไม่ต้องแล้วส่วนกูแบบพอไปนอนนะ
Ooh, it's my girl Nuna.
วันนี้มาเลยนะคะ
I love her. She's so pretty.
แหมพี่หนูนาคะพี่ไม่คิดว่าน้องเอกเขาจะสึกบ้างเหรอคะพี่เล่นแพะน้องเขาทุกวันเนี้ยค่ะนี่ฉันไม่ใช่แมวนะคะนะแต่ว่า
So you've been chewing, girl.
ได้ไหมคะ
จะดีแหละครับพี่ดูนา
ดีสิคะถือว่าเป็นการเพิ่มคอลลาเจนให้กับผิวพี่
ผมอยากจะดีกว่าครับ ผมกลัวฟันปลอมพี่ดูนาจะหลุดเอา
เอกร้ายนะเราเดี๋ยวนี้
ครับผมขอตัวไปทำงาน
Yo, not it with the jokes.
ฟันปลอม
พี่
ผมว่าอย่าเลยดีกว่าครับ ผมกลัวฟันปลอมพี่ดูนาจะหลุดเอา
เอกร้ายนะเราเดี๋ยวนี้
ครับขอตัวไปทำงานก่อนนะครับ
อุ้ยนั่นเลยค่ะน้องเอกเนี่ย
Dang, shampoo. Girl, you supposed to be having a man already. I think Nuna's like eyes are so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. You over here playing games. Everybody else studying, and you over here playing games. Sir.
เชี่ยแผ่นดินไหวมันไม่ตั้งใจ
Earthquake.
มึงจะโวยวายกันยังไงเนี่ย
Hey, wait.
เจอกูเล่นอะไรกันเป็นเด็กทีนี้มึงชื่ออะไร
No words were there. Did he smack you that hard? Not you cheating. If you would stop playing them damn games and study.
หน้าสด
Okay, muscat. That's what it's called. Muscat.
ก่อนเนี่ย
ทำงานในแก่นสารดีๆก็เป็นนี่ดีใจด้วยนะมึง
ขอบใจเว้ย แล้วมึงไงพี่
B ain't doing shit.
ช่างแม่
ชื่อโดนจวนดิวะ
ปิดเทอมแล้วเว้ย
Did you pass though? Isn't it crazy how as human beings, well, some of us
มาดิดิ
love drinking and like losing control of our motor functions? Like it's like a pastime. Oh, are you putting on your suit? Oh, look at this nice little suit. Oh, it's so cute. Who did he send it to? He sent it to his mom. Oh, you look. Oh.
อีก 2-3 วันก็จะกลับไปหาแม่แล้วเนอะ
I think something clicked. Okay, hear me out. So, now that I know that his dad passed away, I think his dad passed away. I don't know if they're talking about like he's just gone, like as in like they're not together anymore, or I'm assuming he passed away because of the way they're speaking about it. But now I feel like I kind of understand Ek a little bit more when it comes to him wanting to cook for his mom rather than cook for someone else first, and him wanting to come back and be with his mom instead, like over everything. That's like the top thing. He wants to be with his mom and help her run the restaurant, because I feel like him losing his dad maybe put things into perspective for him, and he does not want that to happen the same way with his mom. I feel like that's why he's so attached to his mom. Maybe he realizes that like his family is the most important, so he wants to spend as much time with her and be as close to her as possible, and just, I guess, let her know that how much she's loved before like the inevitable, because it happens to all of us. But yeah, I feel like I kind of understand him a little bit more in that aspect. I don't know if that's necessarily true, like why maybe he might have always been close to his mom. Yeah, I think I might understand him a little bit more of why he's so adamant about working with his mom at the restaurant, and he's so attached and he shows so much love to her. And it might be because of his dad's passing. I don't know if we're going to get a flashback or like get any kind of, if they're going to extrapolate on like that situation, but I hope they do, because I feel like that'll give like another layer of X character. So yeah, they both looking good. Go down.
ขออนุญาตนะครับ
Me you what? You may, sir. You may. You absolutely may. Oh, look at him!
ไม่เคยได้เชื่อจนเมื่อได้เจอไม่เคยได้รับจนเมื่อได้มาพบเธอเป็นแววตาที่ฉันหลบใจมันเปลี่ยนเหมือนโลกทั้งใบของฉันอยู่ในนั้นเธอมาเติมฉันให้เต็มเธอเท่านั้นที่เราความฝัน
Not looking away. Wait, I have to see that again.
เธอมาเติมฉันให้เต็มเธอเท่านั้นที่เราความฝันดีกันได้เมื่อได้รัก
He looked up, he looked down, then up, then looked away. We all know what that means. Ooh, look at it! Wait, one more time. I'm sorry.
เธอเท่านั้นที่เราความฝันดีกันได้เมื่อได้รักแล้วได้ใช้มีอะไรจะดีมากไปกว่านี้
Okay. At this point now, I feel like this is what Ek is doing. He's trying to pick it up. He's no longer just like grazing the air around the situation. He's picking it up.
เข้าไปในงานกันเลยเนาะครับ
Look at them. They look so good. It looks pretty. It looks like it was done with a stamp. Why does he look like Hyunjin from Stray Kids? It's that guy that walks by. He looked like Hyunjin. He said there's a bunch of people here and you're bored.
ผมแค่อยากออกมาสูดอากาศบริสุทธิ์เฉยๆครับเอกลองหลับตาสิค่อยๆหายใจเข้าช้าๆค่อยๆออก
What are you doing? Why are you moving in closer?
ปล่อยตัวปล่อยใจ ไม่ต้องคิดอะไร เอกในชุดเชฟสีขาวสะอาดกำลังทำอาหารด้วยความรักความตั้งใจ
Come on, love and devotion.
ทุกคนที่เอกรักจำนวนมาก ที่มาให้กำลังใจเอกในการแข่งขันทำอาหาร เป็นไงบ้าง
Wait, is this how you're gonna introduce the idea of him doing it? It was smooth.
เห็นภาพตัวเองชัดมาก ชัดจน รู้สึกว่ามันจริงมากๆครับ
เอกอยากให้ความฝันนี้เกิดขึ้นจริงหรือเปล่า
พี่เอื้อหมายความว่าไงนะครับ
พี่ตั้งใจจะส่งเอกเข้าแข่งขันในรายการเดอะเชฟ เอก
ครับ
ไม่ตั้งใจเหรอที่จะทำตามความฝันของตัวเอง
พี่เอื้อควรถามผมก่อน ว่าผมอยากท
He's right.
ำหรือไม่อยากท
He's right.
แต่มันก็ไม่มีเหตุผลที่เอกจะไม่อยากทำนี่
He's right. So, okay. I believe that yes, I should have asked Ek before just outright saying it. I mean, the way he moved into it was smooth as hell. Close your eyes, picture this, picture that, picture this, picture that. Now, it's real. I intend on entering you in an actual competition. But I think the way that Ek operates, like, that's unneeded stress for him. And so he likes to know what's happening. He doesn't like things that are out of place. I don't think he likes things that are kind of spontaneous, but not spontaneous in the fact that, you know, like surprise birthdays or like somebody gives you a gift or like, you know, oh, let's go out tonight. That type of spontaneity. But something big like this, like a competition, and saying that you are going to enter him into something where he has to compete, that's kind of something that he has to kind of get in his mind mentally. Like he has to mentally be in that mindset. And so the fact that they just kind of sprung this on him and didn't ask him first, like, hey, do you want to compete in this competition? The fact that he didn't ask him that, he's just like, okay, that's what? Like, it kind of like puts unnecessary stress. So I understand where Ek is coming from, and I understand why he's reacting the way he's reacting.
ในเมื่อเอกทำมันได้ดี เอกทำมันได้ดีกว่าพี่ด้วยซ้
But also, there we go. Okay, even better than me. Okay, that also. So I feel like now Ek was under the assumption also that was going to be the one competing in the competition. And so he was like, I'll help you curate your dishes, be better, make them more flavorful, make them, you know, better overall for your sake, because you're the one that's going to be in the competition. So I want to help you. But now I feel like some of the feelings are going to be misunderstood and some of things are going to be misconstrued because, like in the preview of course we saw X, I mean, it's coming. Of course we saw X say, I think what you did was all for yourself. Or, yeah, that's what he said. And I feel like now all of those feelings, all of those little sweet nothings, like his longing stares and him saying he's at ease whenever you're here, and just the little things that he does for you are probably now going to be lumped into this one category of, were you doing this just so you could get me to do the competition in place of you? And while I don't believe that in the beginning intended to enter him in the competition, and he genuinely likes him, I do believe that once Eve came around, it kind of made him feel like he had to do something to either get back at her or to prove himself. But now that he's entering Ek into that competition, it looks like he's using him in order to satisfy his own selfish pride. So, while I feel like they had good intent, it was bad execution, and the way that it's presented makes it look like you are trying to use him in order to achieve something, you know, so.
ผมว่าสิ่งที่พี่ทำเพื่อตัวเองมากกว่า
I knew they were gonna I knew they were gonna end it there. Why?
ไม่ได้ขับรถส่งอาหารแล้วแบบนี้
I hope she doesn't react badly in him working for That's what we don't want. That's what we don't want. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, and that bell notification so you know each and every time I upload. I am starting to do this thing where I basically put together a review cut, which will come out right after the actual reaction hits YouTube. I'm also going to have review cuts of my Patreon stuff as well. While you guys won't see like the Patreon videos on YouTube, you'll see like the review cut of me talking about the episode that was posted on Patreon. So if you would like to see those reactions, of course you can subscribe to my Patreon. There is weekly content, and there are some awesome shows that are being reacted to. White Destiny coming soon. We also have the Tasty Florida coming soon. And I'm also reacting to Peach of Time. I just finished Given. To Squid Game, The Devil Judge, also going up on Patreon as well. So check out the tiers, see which tier fits you the best. And yeah, subscribe and join the Patreon fam. So make sure you guys check out the review cut at the after this video is posted. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!